Bernard! Well, what do you know?
How are you? Good to see you.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, just stop by to see Pop, get off my feet till my train leaves. I'm going to Washington in a few minutes. Come in. Sit down.
Well, is he in?
He's in the office with his accountant.
Huh?
Sit down, Willie.
Yeah. What are you going to do in Washington?
Oh, it's just a case I've got there.
Is that so? What, are you going to play tennis there?
I'm staying with a friend who's got a court.
You don't say. Own private tennis court must be fine people of it.
They are. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad tells me Biff's in town.
Oh, yeah, Biff's in town. He's working on a big deal.
Really? I'm very glad to hear that.
Yeah, you know Bill Oliver, big sporting goods man. He wants Biff very bad. You know, he brought him in from the West. Long distance, special delivery, carte blanche, you know. Your friends have their own private tennis court,
huh? Are you still with the old firm, Willie?
I'm overjoyed to see how you made the grade, Bernard. Overjoyed. You know, it's an encouraging thing to see. Yeah. Biff is doing very big. Bernard.
What is it, Willie?
What's the secret?
What secret?
How did you... Why didn't he ever catch on?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
You were his friend, his boyhood friend. One thing I don't understand is life ended after that Ebbets Field game. On the age of 17, nothing good ever happened to him.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly?
Bernard, I regard you as a very brilliant man. I value your advice.
Willie, there's just one thing I've always wanted to ask you. When he was supposed to graduate and the math teacher flunked him...
Well, that man ruined his life.
Yeah. But Willie, all he had to do was go to summer school and make up the subject. Why wouldn't he go?
Why, that question's been trailing me like a ghost. For the last 15 years, he flunked the subject, lay down, and died like a hammer hit him.
Willie, I remember it was June, and our grades came out, and he flunked math, but he was ready to enroll in summer school. But then, Willie, he disappeared from the block for almost a month. And I got the feeling that he'd gone up to New England to see you. Did he have a talk with you then? Willie?
Yeah, he came up to Boston. Yeah, what about it?
Well, just that when he came back, I'll never forget this. It always mystifies me because I thought so well of Biff, even though he'd always taken advantage of me. I loved him, Willie, you know? And he came back after that month, and he took his sneakers. Do you remember those sneakers with the University of Virginia printed on them? He was so proud of them, wore them every day, and he took them down in the cellar, and he burned them up in the furnace. What happened in Boston, Willie?
Nothing. What do you mean, what happened?
Now, Willie, don't get sore.
You blame me? If a boy lays down, is that my fault?
Now, Willie.
Well, what kind of talk is that? What does it mean, what happened?
Hey, you're gonna miss that train.
Yeah, I'm going.
Here you are, Bernard.
Thanks, Pop. Goodbye, Willie.
Goodbye, boy.
How do you like this kid, huh? He's going to argue a case in front of the Supreme Court.
Pop,
The Supreme Court?
look, I've got to go.
Well,
Goodbye, Dad.
bye. Knock him dead, Bernard! Huh?
Supreme Court? He didn't even mention it.
He don't have to. He's going to do it.
You never told him what to do, did you, Charlie? You never took an interest in him.
My salvation is that I never took any interest in anything.